Welcome to the Sunny Days Podcast. I am your host, Sunny Brooks, and I'm so excited to have you. This show was created to inspire women to heal from their past, take control of the present, and manifest their future. Here you will get love, laughter, support, and straight realness. So if you're ready to get rid of your shit and live unapologetically, this is for you. Let's start healing, living, and fucking manifesting. I want you to tune in each and every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Sunny Gems, and tune in live each and every day on Thursday, not each and every day, each and every Thursday for Sunny Side, and get your questions answered. If you have questions, just click the link where it says submit your questions and I'll answer them. They're anonymous, so you don't have to put your name or anything, but I will address them. And this is happening every week in the Power of Healing Facebook group. So make sure you are here, make sure you are joining, make sure you are adding friends that you know will benefit from this. But for today's Sunny Gems, it's okay not to know everything. It took me a while. I wouldn't necessarily say a while, but it took me a minute to figure out what I was going to talk about today. I said, you know what do I feel like they need? And at first, what came up was operate in your zone of genius. I was like, okay, but where are we going with this? And if not, what else came up afterwards? Study, learn. So I was like, okay, well, it's okay not to know everything, which for some reason in today's society, it's like whoever could know the most, whatever. But whoever knows the most, whoever could do the most things, whoever specializes in more things than one is ideal. Where that's not necessarily true. If you don't know everything, it's okay, because we ain't supposed to know everything. My favorite quote, I say, I know a little bit about a lot. Right? But I don't know a little bit about everything. And I say that because sometimes we operate in a space as if we know everything about it, and we end up making mistakes, failing at it, or just fucking it up, to be honest. And that comes from not fully accepting that this is not your zone of genius. This is not one of your areas that you shine in. You not saying you can't operate in that space. You can, but learn. If you accept that you don't know everything and this area is not your area of expertise and everything, you're going to be able to learn more. You're going to be able to research. You're going to be willing and open to new knowledge. But when you go into something knowing everything, right? You think you know everything, it's going to cause you to have a block. So I want you to think about some things that you know that you do, and you're like, you know what? I know I could do this better, but in order for me to do this better, I need to learn more. I need to research. I maybe need to go to YouTube University and Google College, right, to learn some more. But once you do that, you can operate in that area, but you're going to operate it at a different capacity, right? Because you know more about this area. For example, if budgeting isn't your thing, right? You say, you know what? Financial literacy, budgeting, money management, that's not my strong suit. But if you acting like you got your finance figured out and you like, you know what, I'm going to figure this out, but for some reason you can't save, you maybe living paycheck to paycheck, or you can't seem to enjoy yourself, or you can't seem to have a little extra money left, or whatever the case is, right? And you're like, no, I got to figure out, I'm good at budgeting. Like, oh no. And you want to fight and resist with maybe your husband, your spouse, your sister, or whoever that could help you. And you're like, no, I got to figure it out. When really you don't. When really, if you had it figured out, you will have a better budgeting habit, right? If you had it figured out, you'll be able to hold on to money and save money, and also do some things that you enjoy doing, right? So you want to, if it's budgeting, right? Maybe you need to go on Google and go on YouTube and figure out how to budget. How to save more money. Maybe read some articles. Maybe there is someone that you know is really good. Like you have a family member that's like, damn, this family member done paid off a lot of debt, done saved a lot of money, done they're not behind bills. They done did a whole lot of stuff with money that I haven't done. Maybe go talk to them. And be open to receiving information from other people in areas that you're not comfortable with. It's okay not to be comfortable with everything. It's okay not to know everything. I don't know where this damn superwoman mentality come from. Well, I do know where it comes from, but nevertheless, this superwoman mentality does not have to continue to exist. It's okay not to know everything. It's okay not to be able to do everything. It's okay to learn from others. It's okay to say, I need help. It's okay to say, I don't understand this. It's okay to say, you know what? Let me take a back seat to this and allow somebody else to take control of this. Because when we operate in a space of as if we know everything, we learn nothing. As soon as you say, I know, or I already knew that, you cut off any information that you could learn from it. So stop saying, I know. Stop saying, I already know that. Open yourself up and learn more. There's never a such thing. There's never a such thing. There I go with my little words, right? But there's never a such thing as too much information. Or I'm learning too much. Or I don't want this certain person teaching me this. Why not? If they master an area that you need help in, why not get help in it? Don't be ignorant. Don't be I'm going to use the word ignorant. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't be ignorant and just not receive help in areas that you need help in. It's okay not to know everything. The things you don't know, learn about them, study them, research them. And then when you do that, go back to that area and then operate at the level that you know you can operate in. If we operate in levels that we know we can operate in, guess what? Our lives will be a much better place, right? A much better place. Our lives will be just much better. Let's put it like that. Our lives will be better because we are operating at our level of capacity, and we are operating in our zones of geniuses. In those areas that are not our zones of geniuses, those areas that's not our zone of genius, we get help in those areas. We learn more, we study more. Then that helps us grow in other areas. So I just come to you today I want you to take a note and say, you know what areas could I learn more? What areas could I study more in? What areas could I ask my cousin who mastered this area and get some information from them? What areas am I operating as if I know everything, but I really don't? This is going to take some self-reflection. You're going to have to take a step back and you're going to have to just think about some things for a second. But be honest with yourself, because the only way to grow and the only way to go higher and to learn more is to be honest. Let's not lie to ourselves and say, you know, I'm good in all areas. I don't need help. We all need help in some areas. Just because you say you need help in an area does not make you weak, does not make you ignorant, does not make you dumb, it does not make you stupid, it does not make you any of those titles that your limited beliefs are telling you. It's okay not to know everything, and it's okay to get help. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, be sure to leave me a review and share this episode with others. Also, you can screenshot it and post it on your social media page and tag me at I am Sunny Brooks. Be sure to check out my website at www.iamsunnybrooks.com and follow me on all social media platforms at I am Sunny Brooks. Let's heal and manifest together.